A very good morning, class 9. From today, we will start new chapter, compound interest. This chapter you have already learned in class 8, no? So in class 8, you have learned principal is denoted by P, rate is denoted by R, and time is denoted by N. So here we will use these three terms P, R, and N. Here you can use capital R also, no problem. So but here I am using small r. Now formula, okay, amount, to find the amount, formula is P1 plus R by 100 to the power N. R is rate, N is time, P is principal. If the interest is calculated annually, means if the interest is calculated at the end of 1 year, then you have to use this formula. But if the interest is calculated half yearly, means if the interest is calculated after 6 months, then you have to use this formula. Here will be 2n, here will be 200. Okay, in place of n, 2n, in place of 100, 200. Next, amount is this one if the interest is calculated quarterly. Quarterly means to calculate interest after 3 months. So you have to calculate 4 times. Okay, 4 times will be calculated. Interest will be calculated 4 times in a year. So quarterly. So here you have to use here 4n and here 400. So compound interest, to find compound interest in all those 3 cases, okay, whether it is yearly, half yearly or quarterly, this is the formula, amount minus principal. Now we'll start exercise 2a. Find the compound interest on rupees 200 in 3 years at 4% per annum reckoned annually. So principal is 200, time is 3 years, rate is 4%, and it is annually. So these 4 things you have to keep in mind. Then write principal, time, rate. After that, amount. To use before using formula, you have to say this, okay, annually. So you have to use this formula, P1 plus R by 100 to the power N. R is 4, P is 200, N is 3. So when you cancel 4 and 100, it is 1 by 25. So take your LCM. LCM will be 25. So this will be multiplied by 25. 25 plus 1, 26. 26 by 25 whole cube. So 26 by 25 we have to write 3 times. So cancel this. After that multiply, then divide it by this. 25 into 25, that is 625. You will get 224.97. This is the amount. Now we will find compound interest. A minus B, amount minus principal. Amount minus principal is 24.97. So 24 rupees 97 paise is the compound interest. Next is question number 3. Rupees 4500 in 2 years at 2.5% per annum reckoned annually. So this is principal, this is time, and this is rate, and annually. So write this. After that, you have to use this formula for annually. Put the values. Value of P is 4500. R is 5 by 2, N is 2. So 5 by 2. So this will become reciprocal, 1 by 100. So when you simplify, you'll get 5 by 200. Cancel this. 5 ones are 5, 5 40s are. After that, you take LCM. LCM will be 40. So this one will be multiplied by 40. So 40 plus 1 is 41. 41 by 40 whole square. Then cancel 0, 0, 0, 0, cancel. Now multiply, then divide it by 4 4 is 16. Okay, you'll get 4727.81. This is amount. Now we will find compound interest. Compound interest is amount minus principal. So on subtracting amount minus principal, you'll get 227.81. Rupees 227.81 paise. Now question number 2. Find the compound interest on rupees 2000 in 1.5 years at 10% per annum compounded half yearly. So here principal is 2000, time is 1.5 year, and rate is 10%, and the interest is calculated half yearly. So for half yearly, you have to use this formula P1 plus R by 200 to the power 2n. P is 2001 plus R is 10 by 200 to the 2 into n is 3 by 2. Cancel this 2 and 2. Then cancel this 0, 0. 1 plus 1 by 20. Take LCM. LCM will be 20. 20 plus 1, 21 by 20 whole cube. So write 3 times 21 by 20. Then cancel this 0, 0, 0, 0. Cancel 0, 0. Cancel 2, 2. Cancel. After that, you'll get 2315.25. This is amount. Okay. Now we'll find compound interest. Compound interest is amount minus principal. So amount minus principal is 315.25. This is the compound interest. Now question number 3. A man invests rupees 650 for 3 years at 9% per annum. So this is principal, this is time, this is rate. So first question is you have to find interest for the first year. Second is amount at the end of the second year. Compound interest in 3 years. So here we have 3 questions. So before solving questions, we'll give all the given. This principal is given 650, time n is given 3 years, rate R is given 9%. First you have to find interest for the first year. Okay. So here interest means compound interest, but when the interest is calculated at the end of 1 year, means annually, then compound interest and simple interest will be same for the first year. Only for the first year, compound interest is equal to simple interest. So instead of using formula of compound interest, you know formula of simple interest is very easy. Interest for first year is PRT over 100. This is formula of simple interest. So you can write here SI for first year is equal to CI for first year. So when you have to find the compound interest for first year, you can find simple interest, but the interest must be calculated annually. Okay, so after solving, you'll get 58.50. So this is the interest for the first year. Now you have to find amount at the end of second year. So P1 plus R by 100 to the power n. Use formula. Okay, simplify this. Then calculation part you can do. You'll get 772.265. Last question number 3. Amount at the end of, you have to find the compound interest actually. Okay, compound interest for 3 years. So to find compound interest, we need amount. So we will find first amount at the end of third year. So find amount. Then to find compound interest, formula is amount minus principal. You'll get 191.76.